From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Hazel Tootin. Into space. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Giants 7, Cardinals nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Kirk is the motion man. They go play action with Murray. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. To the right side, up by McBride. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Murray on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Benson. And he's going to have the Cardinals 1st down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
We'll see how much that decision costs them as the game unfolds, but give credit to this defense. They found a way to get off the field. They had their backs against the wall there on the opening drive.
Big throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. Forced to his right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth where the receiver's saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Short field. They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to let this one go deep. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. He separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
From the 6, here comes a return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Dart good throw here on 2nd down. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen on now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. That is fielded at the 20. Oh, that could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. More from MetLife Stadium after this. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. 3rd down coming up.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Come on.
Murray from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 43, here's second down and 9.
Swim.
Kirk is the motion man. Now second down throw for Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
What you got?
On the move, left is Benson. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They go play action now. Murray. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have got to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This taken around the 11. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Dart. Open man, left side. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season. And it was...
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging, they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like... kid again, wasn't trying to make it. Then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. 'Cause everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, hugging on they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang. My town's smaller than your town. It's like how everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, hugging on they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, it is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from East Rutherford.
Giants take over first down 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Giants sending out their punter as he's standing right around his own goal line. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Play action. It's Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. We're fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. That is brought in. And he's in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona.
The kicker on for the point after.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cardinals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8.
The Giants take over first down 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here's their punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Oh, a miss hit there, off the side of his foot. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have a tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. This one from 54 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. Pull him up and down, just shy of the 40. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
That's complete to his running back, Gm1. And he's out of bounds, gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. A throw on the move is caught. He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds. The 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
To the air once more is Dart. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play for the Giants. 37 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
At the 3-yard line.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
Here we go. Take off.
Tootin. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Line of scrimmage to the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Gm1. Touchdown, Giants. York, good on the extra point. And the Giants are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Amari DiMarcano to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Go on, Rick.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
Gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8. Back to throw is Murray. That is intercepted.
And Mike, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. Murray now to throw on first down. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Second down, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona, 35 yards.
First down, Arizona.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Here's first and 10. Kirk is the motion man. They go play action with Murray.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. They go play action for Murray. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Third and long. Again, it's Murray. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Giants take over first and 10 at the Cardinals' 47-yard line.
They'll try the right side this time. Room to run at the 35. And he will score! Rachel Tootin. Touchdown, New York. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Coming out of the end zone with it, Emari DeMercado. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On first and 10, it's Murray. That's caught. It's James Conner. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first down, Murray. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Hey.
To throw again is Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Murray on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's an Arizona 1st down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Murray now on 2nd down. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So, Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the
They put Wilson in motion. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 34-yard line.
I just want to rap. I just want to rap. Body, yada, yada. Shorty got that body, yada, yada.
Drive will start on the ground. Oh, a loose football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's One of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
A handoff, running left is Benson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
2 minutes to go, first half in a 2-point game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Now a second down throw from Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They put Wilson in motion. Now Murray on third and long. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. A very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. A play fake, now Dart on the run to the right. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be third down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Open man, left side. He's got it. There he goes again. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. That gains an even 60 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a toss, right side. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Flush to his right, and he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
A 33-yard attempt.
York's kick is good. And the Giants get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
So chances are, I don't think this field goal is going to ultimately decide the outcome of the game, but I promise you, Mike, they got a couple seconds here to defend. They'll kick this ball off. But when they run into that tunnel for halftime, going in with the lead, there's going to be some guys feeling pretty good about their chances coming out of the break.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And no return here. This is a touchback. A give. Here's Benson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Loss of 2.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. To the right side, and Kurt's got it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And a yard. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. On the handoff, this is Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ace, Ace.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Now he's loose down the right sideline. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That one good for 29.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Here's Murray to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And third down coming up.
Well, it's probably one of the most used cliches in football, but I think this is probably the appropriate use of missed opportunity. I mean, he's open in the end zone. All he has to do now is catch it. So that's a play they're going to look back on at the end of this game and say, man, we let that one slip away.
On third down, Murray. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cardinals will up the lead to 5. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Josh Sweat, he works his way in, and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career.
Hey, with my type activities, and don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, shit I seen, seen them all. Take a risk, take a trip.
To the air on second down. Dart. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
That's made right side. It's Johnson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short, and now it's fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. They try to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line, and they turn it over on down.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
Throwing now, Murray on first down, exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it, and he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Here's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Murray from the gun on third down. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws.
It's going to be blocked. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense. And this is not going to do the trick. Not even close to where they need it to be. Turn it over. On down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they work this forward to the 35. Corner Garrett Williams there on the stop.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to third down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Here now, third and 5. Throwing. Dart. Open man. That's Slayton. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Gets to the edge at the 30. Waterani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's second and 9.
Let's go.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's in! Touchdown, New York. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to...
And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. First down throw for Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0-2.
Murray now. At left side, that's the tight end, McBride. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Third and 2. Now Murray. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That pass play good for 22. It's an Arizona first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
McBride is the motion man. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Play action. It's Murray. Pushed out to his left. That is on. What a job on the scramble. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left. And he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was. And how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball into maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone? You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Pierre Strong on the return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
To throw is Dart. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
First and 10.
48-yard line.
Let's go. 72. Come 19.
Dart. He'll dump this out wide. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Cardinals say they have it, and they do.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready or up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down by Dane Belton. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Giants' 48-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Come back.
They'll go again with Benson. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. The Giants can call their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a soul I tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little chick for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. On it. I say, put some bounce on it.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I done. That's where that Guido's head, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun at my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear that Guido said, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh.
Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like
indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
And talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so I get to Cali, go post that you like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. Killer phone, your ill as pneumonia when we come fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.